So we all know the current MVP race. It is in between Nikola Jokic, Giannis, and Shea, but it's mostly a battle between Jokic and Shea. And I think I've voiced this before, but I think Nikola Jokic deserves the MVP over Shea as long as he's like a top five seed. If he has a top five seed, then he definitely deserves it over SGA. Unless SGA wins like over 65 games, and I think it should be Shea's award. But I think Jokic deserves it over him as long as Shea doesn't win 65 games, and as long as the Denver Nuggets are a top five seed, then Jokic would definitely deserve it. Because right now, we all know it, but he's averaging 31 points per game, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists per game. Alright, and if you check the NBA stats right here, shit, where is it? Player stats. If you go right here, he's second in the NBA in scoring, and he has 0.1 points per game away from being number one. So if he has like a 35-point game, I'd say, then he will be leading the NBA in scoring, or maybe a bit more. I don't know. He's third in rebounds. He's second in assists, and he's also fifth in the steals per game. He's still not that good at defense, but he's also number one in three-point percentage by more than a whole percentage, while also taking like 4 or 5 per game, which is really good. And it's just really crazy. And we all know how good he's been. He is hyper efficient, 31 points per game on 56% field goal efficiency, and 48% from three on multiple attempts per game, which is diabolical. Then you also have his he's top 3 in rebounding, he's top 2 in assists per game, he's top 5 in steals per game, and he's, second in the NBA in scoring and is almost number 1. It's just diabolical. And he's also averaging a triple double. Obviously, he's easily 0.1% of assists away from averaging a triple double, but he's easily leading the NBA in triple doubles, and it's actually more uncommon for him to not have a triple double than it is for him to have a triple double. So I'd say like half the time he gets a triple double. I'd say because in his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games, yeah, sure, 7 games he's had 4 triple doubles and I think 2 or 3 near triple doubles, and 2 of them are literally some sort of stat away from being a triple double, which is just crazy. And he's on a generational run, really, and I think he's a top 15 player of all time already. Dude's a 3-time MVP, should have been a 4-time MVP over Joel Embiid. He has our championship. Like I said, I think he's top 5 in triple doubles, and he's gonna break Russell Westbrook's record by the end of his career easily. Because he gets around, I'd say, 20 or 30 triple doubles every season, and also including the playoffs, he gets like 2 or 3 in the playoffs too, on average, I'd say. And I think he already has like 160. How much triple doubles does Jokic have? He has 145. He's third all time in triple doubles already at age 28 or 29, I think. And look, I know he's kind of far off from Russ and Oscar. At the same time, he's going to break the record in like 3 or 4 seasons, though. He's going to break the triple-double record in 3 or 4 seasons. And you know what's crazy? Because Jokic doesn't need athleticism in his game, he's not really going to regress that much as he gets older, really. So he's going to be playing at his prime level for like until 33, 34, hell, maybe even 35, and he's still going to be a great quality player and a star level player even if he's like 35 and 36 and older. And really, I feel like what really matters with him is as long as he stays passionate and still wants to play. And he's definitely going to play until he's like 34 or 35. And I hope he plays longer because I'm a big fan of him. And I want him to rack up those stats, really. But, yeah, I mean, he's a top 15 player. And honestly, I think he's a top 10. He could be a top 10 player of all time. Honestly, if if he like has like another crazy season, like his 2020 and 2021 season and 2021-2022 season, or he has another season like last season or this season right now for like another 1 or 2 more seasons, that's definitely going to solidify him as a top 10 player of all time, honestly. And I think I think he's the third greatest center of all time behind Shaq and Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm gonna make a separate video on how Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is hella overrated, and I think Jokic is better than Kareem, really. But anyway, that's the end of my video, though. Jokic is on an absolutely generational run, and it's fucking crazy. It's just diabolical, bro. You never thought you'd see a center averaging 10 assists per game like for 3 seasons straight. It is really crazy. He's been balling out though, and yeah, he's an incredible basketball player. Bye.